Nice. Everything looks good. This is a very nice hand. I wish I got it when I was actually playing. 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 7. Horrible wait, but who cares? It's an NPC game. Waiting for Q to pop. That was easy. Close wait in the 4 is pretty bad. Don't do it. Close waits in general are great. We know whoever. Get used to slinging tiles. Four, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you pull together, drop the 9, pull together a little Tanya shape, or we can keep the 9, which I think is what's going to happen. Go for speed over points for this one. Daka says, "Oh woe, oh woe to you too." 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could take the 4 as my pair. 2, 3, 7. Nope. Extra 6, huh? Six, 6, 7, 8, 9. Certainly could have kept it. But it doesn't really advance my hand, just kind of changes the shape. And sometimes that's in a way that I can't predict. So, I'm lazy, and I skipped it. Alright, first hand of the day. Dealer first. The end is near, is a little too close. Oh, I forgot to update, didn't I? There we go. Streaming hard. Tyrone says, streaming hard, riichi very easy. Correct! Today I was reading through a certain Mahjong blog, and he posted a "What would you discard?" It was a trick question. Turns out the hand already won, but the man riichi'd. This can only happen in, like, one circumstance I know about, and this is like, you pull in, you start with your opening hand actually just winning. So my man passed up a Yakuman on the very first hand of the game to riichi because he misclicked or something. It was incredible. 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, you were absolutely in no obligation to play a winning hand. I think 14 is actually pretty forgiving, though. I don't think they'll let you do weird stuff like that. Like, you don't have to call it? Yeah. I'm sure there are situations where you'd want to riichi, but those situations are few and far between. Don't like this too. Could have kept it. Probably should have kept it. But now that's my motto. One, two, three. Kills my Tanyao, but I was never really in good Tanyao shape anyway. Tyrone suggests a weird situation where you have a minimum value hand, there's very little left in the stack. Can you do some kind of expand break card count to strat? Oh, absolutely. There's so much information in this game that's on the table. I wouldn't be able to give you any specific examples, but by all means, read your opponent's discards. There are way too many applicable examples for me to think of where that could go horribly wrong. Or horribly right. Drop my pair. We'll pick up another along the way, I promise. Although ideally I'd like to riichi in. Put myself out on the board. Become the dealer. Well, actually, stay as dealer. Even though this hand is worth jack-all, I don't really care, to be honest. 3 ones are on the table, so we're going for the 2. I'll leave. Oh, she's chasing. What is this, a duel? You're folding. You just dropped a 2 I dropped. You are probably also folding. And I don't blame him. 9 safe against me. Yeah, he's looking at my discards. And you're thinking. It's close. You're on the right Suji, but you dealt in the other person's hand. Okay, fine. That's fine. Their hand was worth a lot. Well, they don't have a lot more than mine, at least. Riichi only. But Dura. But lots of Dora. Daka green text to face when you spend like an hour or 2 spamming the fuck out, leave your ex-warriors, solos for the daggers, and need so many clears for... None of this means anything to me, I don't play this game. North is my wind. So I'm kind of stupid. That was an 8,000 value hand, the guy who discarded it lost 8,000. But why did he jump 1,000? That was the riichi stick I put under the table. In order to riichi, you need to, like, throw 1,000 points into the ring. If you lose a hand, wherever those sticks go, whoever wins the hand will take the sticks on the table. Putting that was 1,000 points on the table is just like making your call. It doesn't deduct it immediately because it's a bet. Yep, some games do, some games don't. In the case of a abortive hand, though, where you run out of tiles in quote-unquote the deck, the riichi stick will go into a pot for the next hand. And whoever takes that hand will grab that riichi stick put in there earlier. The end is near. Anyway, I haven't looked at my hand yet. 2588, 1289. Wow, this looks awful. I'm just kidding. It's fine. 25578. Meh. Need some development, particularly in the Pinzu. I would like to drop these for drop the 1 and the 9 for Tanyao, but we'll prioritize speed again. No Dora. Oh, there's the other white dragon. Tentative plan. Get the 3 and the 7 here, fix this up, keep the 8 as my pair, toss one of the 2 or 5 if I can get something closer to it. And then look for a closed 4 here. Six is better than a lot of things, including this 2. I'll take a 5, which has much more options over the 2, which is kind of near the terminal. All a process of pruning your hand. Wait, you pawned? I didn't even notice. Waiting to see a blessing of heaven? That's the Yakuman I was talking about earlier that someone threw away. That's a Tenho. That's a winning on the very first draw as a dealer. The last stream I did see someone waiting on Suanko Tenpai, which is also a Yakuman. Suanko being 4 closed sets. It was extremely scary once I saw it. I don't think he was dealer, so that would have been 8,000? No, much more than 8,000 points all. Well, if he wasn't dealer, that would have been like 32,000 points? Yep, 32,000. 588. Yeah, let's drop an 8 here and see if we can get something on the 6 or the 9 there. I should pull out a scoring chart one day. So a little about rating systems in this game, and for what I can tell, most Mahjong ranked games. You start from novice into 9th queue, and then go down all the way to 1st queue. From what I've seen so far, it seems like losing rating does not affect your queue, but gaining rating will give you progress towards your next promotion. Until you are in the Dan, which is after 1st queue. You go to 1st Dan and you go up from there. 2nd Dan, 3rd Dan, 4th Dan, etc. From that point on, I think if you do... Ooh, hold on, this fits. If you start losing games, you will drop Dan ratings. But I haven't been there yet, so I can't tell for sure. That's just my best guess. Tyrone Sama says, oh, can't tell if you're recording in a bathroom or I can hear your monitoring. Let me turn off the monitoring real quick and we'll find out what's up. I did change locales recently, so the acoustics in this room are probably different. Okay, monitoring should be off now. Let me know if it still sounds weirdish. 1, 2, 3, we can drop a 6 here. I could drop the 5 too. Monitoring audible on stream. Amazing. Okay, that's a lot of bonds. Not really, but I gotta watch out for Toy green dragons. That's at least 3 Yaku right there. 3 Han, rather. I have never heard of a device that does that. Your guess is as good as mine. 4, 5, 7, 8. Had to do a little thinkums there. In reality, there was no thinking. I just threw a tile out. Gotta watch out for a half flush as well. That Yaku's still open to this man, so I'm gonna keep this 8. It's kind of destroying my hand shape, but whatever. He was holding, well, I don't know if he was holding on to that south for a while. Uh, 6, huh? You wouldn't call it. You might call it. Six. 6, 6, 9, 3, 1, 8. So I know the 8 is safe against this guy, just in case I need to start bailing. And if he pulls another set, I will start bailing. But only if it's with the Pinsu. I don't want to get hit by a half flush. And again, all I would need to do is not deal in Pinsu tiles. My stuff does look real. Okay, that could be part of his half flush there. There are no red dragons on the board, and that makes me extremely scared. Drops another Monsu tile. I wish that was something else. I want to know some safe tiles. I don't want to be in this situation anymore. 7 will probably pass. If he does hit me with it, it's not going to hurt a lot. Okay, 3. Still safe. I knew it was safe already, actually. But I don't want to get rid of the 3. It's in the middle of one of my melds. But I have many more bigger fish to fry. 1 is safe for Tenryul, and 1 safe from here as well. Five passes. So I can drop my spare 5. And continue sauntering on my merry way. 2 passes as well. Which means I am guaranteed safe out of this hand, unless I get called on by East. So did you disable warning markers, or is the game arrow clueless? Well, warning markers, from what I read, they mark tiles that are likely to be called and taken by other players, but that doesn't mean runs only. It marks tiles that could be pawned and cheat as well. 2 safe for sure. I'm thinking about turning warning markers off. Sometimes they're a little too flashy and they scare my primate brain into corners. You weren't even in Tempai. Amazing. And you were waiting for a 2255. I was scared. It's a lot of wests. That is definitely a lot of wests. Um, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough orphans to go for anything. So, off we go. Could keep these easts, or these wests. Giraffe over there with a round start sheet. Someone's got a plan, and I don't know what it is. You just threw away your Tanyao and you opened up your hand, so... I guess I believe in you. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Sanchoku is in the cards for us. Why'd I toss out 2 Norths? Because I drew one? I had it in my original hand, I tossed it out. Then I drew another one, and then I committed to mistakes. I mean, I could hold on to one of them, but there goes the third, so... If I kept it in my hand, then yes, it would have been the much better play. But hindsight's 20/20. Imagine the confusing watching you drop those. Oh yeah, that's half flush. Or full flush, rather. Again. The confusion there is real. It definitely does happen. Like sometimes you're like, east, toss, east, toss, east. Reluctantly toss. 5, 6. Pull it. Take it from me. Show me your full flush so I can start folding. Okay. So no Tanyao, but now Chanta's open for him. And he hasn't dropped any Sozu tiles either. Highly sketch. Means I gotta be careful. Like, no Sozu here, so there's probably a bunch in his hand or something, and he keeps pulling in Pinzu. Man, what was his starting hand like? How good of a shape does your hand need to be in to chi on the very first drop of the game? If 3s start coming in from my west over here, I'm going to start calling them. Con is always a bad idea. Not always a bad idea. It's fun. But understand the consequences. Tanya is still open. Daka says, time to do what I should have been doing since the start of the stream, namely jump into an NPC game. Yep. It's probably fine. Just gotta throw yourself into the washing machine until you understand how to make 4 melds in a pair. Four, huh? You're marking this as slightly dangerous. I don't believe you. Well, there goes his flush. But he could be holding a dragon. So we start folding. My man is in the Pawn Palace right now. He is pulling in all the things, and he ain't afraid to do it. But he just threw away at least 3 of the Yaku I thought he was going for, so now his hand is worth much less than I think it is. There's probably a dragon in there somewhere, considering none of them have hit the board. Oh, that's extremely sketchy. This is the kind of realization that gives you goosebumps and ends the chapter of a Mahjong anime or a manga. consider myself spooked. No threes coming out from this side, huh? We're kinda close to Tempai, but there are only 8 tiles left. Well, I'll take the penalty for not dealing in, or for not being in Tempai in the end. 7, huh? I just really want to know what people are holding in their hands. There they are. There are the dragons. We found the dragons. And you've proven yourself to be absolutely clueless on how to build a hand. So, I'm ignoring you. Or I will at least take... Hey! 3 one-sos. Funny. No door in my hand. 249, 5111, 59 west. Okay, 234. That helps. West in a suite of rainbow dragons. Alright, I'll keep this north this time. Even though one already hit the table. Making my chances of making a set of it extremely low. In fact, they're so low, I think I'm going to drop it next turn anyway. Don't need that. Let's see. I don't think we'll go for Tanya. Doesn't look to be in the cards. So instead... Sanchoku isn't in the cards either. Chanta, however, might be. That's an east. No one wants it. And you dropped 5 Manzu in a row for however little that means. Hey look, the north came out. West. Seven. 357 is kind of a blehy shape. But I like it better than this 9. Just kind of sitting out in Terminal Town. No 7s or 8s near it. Only a lone 5. And the next county over. Triplet of 9s. Okay. Now we have something happening. If I pull in a 2, things could be very nice. All terminals and honors. I'm gonna go for Nagashi Mangan. Don't go for Nagashi Mangan. It never happens. Nagashi Mangan being at the end of an aborted draw, they check all your discards, and if they're all terminals and honors, you get like 8,000 points. For free. It never happens though. No. Okay, that's a 6. So I need to figure out what to clean up on this section. chose a 3 there because I see 2 8s on the table already. Wait, should that been the other way around? Oh well. Oops. There's the riichi stick. Absolutely safe. Okay, Ipatsu avoided. But now I gotta figure out what looks safe and what isn't safe. Well, this 8's safe for sure. She just discarded it. I like this dealer. She aggressive. If only I was as good. Suji, 2-5. Called it. No reason for me to riichi. Don't you dare deal into her. Thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 5, 7. Waiting for the 6. You're waiting on the Dora. Interesting. So now her riichi stick will go into the pot for the next hand. Close, wait on the Dora. Extremely interesting. No Dora. 1145 188 17 south north. Dragon. Instant chi once again. Honestly, the south should go first, not the dragons. But hey, what do I know? Pull in an extra one. Go for a Sanchoku shape on the 1-1-1-1-1-1s. Yeah, both of these. My north has already hit the table, and this dragon's already hit the table too. Let's just get rid of them. Make my life easier. Crap. I would like to get rid of her dealer turn. Wow, punished. That was fast. I'm not getting rid of her dealer turn. You just instantly discard an 8. Safe. Half full flush? Kind of folding now. But only kind of. There's no way you want the south. Red dragon's still up in the air, however. I ain't gonna count out just because there's one on the table. Yeah. Take my ones, I guess. Okay, we got plenty of safe tiles to carry us through the night. And hopefully we'll just keep getting more info on what's safe as we go along. Spicy full flush. If it even exists, I don't believe you have anything. There it is. Waiting for the 2. Close wait. Speedy. Ooh, Sanchoku in the 1-2-3 shape is available. Other than that, that's a lot of honors to dig through, so let's get to work. Daka says, God, 5 hands in a dealer turn? That's correct. The flow is real. Not terribly large, actually. The aura wouldn't be super large because there is a general understanding you're supposed to be aggressive on your dealer turn. You want to scare other people into folding. That way you can keep it. You just called a con. I do enjoy that you're making this hand's more volatile, so maybe this game will end early. I have many a question. My favorite one is Tanya? Pinfu. Tanya? Tanya Sanchoku? Dora? Akadora? We're building something. You and us together. Anyway, let's see if we can get a 2-3-4 Sanchoku shape, opening up our chances for Sanchoku Tanyao, Dora. Gotta drop this 9 eventually, though. Bleh. Couple Sozu would help too. Take the 9 as my pair. All terminals? You scary. Just kidding, I've changed my pair to the 7. We're gonna drop it so hard. Just kidding, we're not dropping it very hard after all. Seven, 8, 9. Oh man, so many things are on the 7 and 8. Feels bad for not taking them. I wasn't quick enough. Phew. Oh, just a guess. No, she just discarded. Of course it's safe. No Suji here. Makes me dice. Right next to the Dora, too. Good sound. Ouch. Close weight on the 8, so. Wow, you got off scot-free, my dude. Okay, couple of Norths. We can do things. One, two, three, four. Heck, I could even drop the 1. But speed is the game here. 4, 5. Probably could have dropped the 1 instead. Ooh, an 8. Extra 8. Absolutely take it as my fare. Heck, game make a set out of it. Not the North. Okay, let's do this. Drop a terminal. See what happens. Wait for a North. Oh, there we go. 2, 3, 4. Wait, I misread that. That's not 2, 3, 4. That's 2, 4, 5. Don't you just feel silly sometimes? Extra 4, huh? There's 7 I needed. One will go next. But I'll also be in totally be in Tempai. Bingo! We are almost in Tempai. One more melt. Ishanten. I'll probably have to wait for my pair though. Little weird. One 4, 2 4s. I'll aggress with 10 tiles left in the wall. Oops. Aggressing was a mistake. Aggressing was a mistake. Aggressing was a mistake. Unless I got her to fold out of her hand, which is case is maybe not a mistake. Wow. Hey, I did get her to fold out of her hands. Nice. One Dora. 1 4 8 1 8 1 2 3 3 5 8. I dig it. We'll hang on to both of these honors. They can be a Yaku. There's some stuff to do. One, two, three, 3, 4, 5. Better than the one. Eight needs to be cleaned up. This is probably gonna get called. Both of these are probably gonna get called. Nope. Commit mistakes. One, two, three, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 could be a good shape. I need a little bit more to work with on the other sides of my hands. That helps. Couple tiles away from Tenpai. Ah. Once again, too slow. Do I want to chase? Maybe not right away. But I have no Yaku, really. Do I? Eh? Oh, Pinfu. Right, close Pinfu works. Heh. Rotate that dealer. My goal here is to cement my standing in second place. Which for me is a little collateral. Wow, I'm really getting punished for my honor discards today. Sanchoku's in the cards. It's got a lot of work to do, though. You can have your rest. And I know it was my win, but I'm not particularly keen on keeping it. You dropped the door off. Interesting. Wow, fast Tenpai. Back to my dealer turn. Sonic's my name. Throw away Tanya. 135569 and 682889. Let's get fast. But not quite that fast. We're not calling stuff yet. One door has already hit the board. Can't blame him. Open Tanya maybe in with my cards. Don't think so though. Extra 8, huh? Nah. Deciding whether I want to go for a flush. This is looking very dicey. Tanyo. Five, six, eight. Kurnos flies in with the wee. How are you, Kurnos? Have you done any work on the girls' frontline event? Oh look, the one came back. Four. Meh. I told you I don't play girls frontline anymore. Fair. Understandable. Doing good? Alright, that's nice. A little bit of a long day for me today, but I think that's not necessarily a bad thing. Too safe against you. I only have time for one game though tonight. I think my sleep schedule is a normal person's now. Quite sad. Ooh, a 5. Did someone say... No, I didn't tell you to say riichi. Such a late riichi too. Erg. I know it's safe for sure. Current green tax sleep schedule. It's 5 AM. I don't understand. Whoa, Chitoitsu waiting on the white dragon. Shiny. Fair enough. I think the latest I used to stay up was around that much as well. But the mornings here are kinda nice. Particularly this time of year around. The weather is a little chilly, there's a little bit of dew. Nice time to go for a walk. Uh-oh. Yeah, you diggin'. Just shower me with all those dragons. Okay, 2559, lone 8. 123 37899. There's stuff happening. Stuff that doesn't make me particularly mine. Just came up with the idea to go for the full flush. Kern says it's been snowing non-stop today. Oof. Snowy day is either a perfect time to curl up with a mug of hot liquid of your choice, or go to work in it. Never one or the other. We can't have that. Extra one. Roads this morning are probably completely covered in ice since the snow didn't stick. Ew. That doesn't sound very nice at all. No fear. Told you. Primate brain wanted to pawn that so bad. You want the 5? You can take it. Extremely primate brain is telling me to go to Renpoto. I don't have a choice in that matter, primate brain. What are you talking about? In 2 hours, I will go out to buy cigarettes and probably break one of my legs. I have no advice for you. Godspeed. If you're gonna kill me before I start getting this hand together, okay? Haha, time for outside. And you know what I say? Time for full flush. Look at it, they're all the same thing. How many 9s are left? Because if I pull in a 9, we have a Yakuman on our hands. Like, this is extremely close to being 9 gates. You know, I didn't even look at my hand before I riichi'd. You know, I really shouldn't have riichi'd either. My hand's worth way too much. Anyway, I'm a little disappointed it didn't pan out as quickly as it should have. Well, not should have. Could have is the word. But yeah. Kurnow says, so this is what Daigo stopped fighting for back then? He stopped playing fighting games to play Mahjong? I did not know that. However, I think it makes perfect sense. Mahjong is too big brain for me. Don't you play Go? Isn't Go also a very large brain? At least to me, I think it is. Daigo is now streaming Thracia 776. I've seen it. It's amazing. Except for the times where I just pop in and look for 1 second, just to make sure that the man is actually streaming Fire Emblem. Half Flush? Thracia 776 is like Fire Emblem 3 or 4 or 2 or something. One of the really early ones. Kurnow says Go is easy to learn. You might be right. But I think Mahjong is just as easy to learn. Ugh, what's happening here? I suck at it though. Well, I think, does it have like a really high skill ceiling like Mahjong does? Oh yo 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 yo, half flush, half flush, half flush. Warning, warning, warning. Alarm bells. Just take all the Manzu. Go for a full flush again. Primate brain. Khan. And the door is another wind. Lololol. Take my 2. You won't. I know I said like a few rounds ago I'm not going to disregard everything this guy does, but not with that kind of shape. And not while he's dealer. And not while he has a shot at me for second place. Bingo. 4455. Dual pair weight. Uh-oh, that closed the gap real quickly. Can we kill South? Like, quickly? Colonel says, well, it's a game that's been played on competitively for like 2,000 years. Yeah, Go was an old-ass game. I don't think Mahjong is nearly that old. Not pawning those wests. Or those norths, rather. Two 5-5. 2-2-5-5. 2-5-5-1-3-7-8-8-9-4-8. That's not your Sleet Rend or your round win, my dude. One, 3, 5, 7, 8, 8, 9. I'm out of water. I can't be a champion anymore. I want to say Mahjong also has a high skill ceiling, but I don't know enough about either game to compare which one's skill ceiling would be higher. And developing, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. a little too stubborn on my hands. I think I'll make my next stream title. Today I will learn about keeping hands flexible and not plan my hands out from the very beginning. Arrow clueless. Ugh. I'm still waiting for something to come together. The 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pattern. It's a little weird. Crap. Hold that 8 for a little bit. Now says the funniest shit about Go is the head-ass variants like single color Go. Is that like a co-op game or something? It's the first thing that popped into my mind. You won't have a green dragon. Which is the same game except both players have the same stone color. Meaning you have to remember the exact placement of each of your stones. I'm going to die. That makes me want to pursue unhealthy occupations. Hey, I got an Tenpai. You ring on the south. Interesting little way. Oh, the game ends. Oh, he died. Rest in pieces. Unhealthy occupations such as Lubu. Do not pursue Lubu. I'm sure some Mahjong manga has made that joke before. Anywho, that's it for today. It's 11 o'clock and this is usually when I start wrapping things up. I'm glad you could join me for what was a very uneventful game, except for totally not the Shuren Poto. I wanted to hit it so bad. Oh well. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you probably tomorrow or the day after, or maybe even all of those days. Goodbye.